Hey guys, so now I just want to make a very quick video about the things that Apple uh, showed off yesterday, and it was basically a couple of new products: the new iPad Mini, a new iPad 4th generation, which is basically like the iPad 3rd generation, but it has a A6X processor instead of A5X, and then probably maybe some small tiny mini updates to it as well. But now we're gonna go ahead and talk about the new iMac. So the new 2012 iMac is here. As you do know, I'm making this video on an iMac as well. So some of the new features with the new iMac is has like a better front-facing camera. I'm pretty sure like 720p. And of course, the first thing you will see with it is that they also removed the optical disc on the side and also the place where you put in the micro SD card. That's also now in the back, and it's thinner. It's way thinner. It's like 80% thinner compared to the previous generation iMac, and it's around 5 millimeters in thickness. So it's pretty impressive, I gotta say. I think the design is extremely sexy. It's also one of the very big things, at least for me, is with these new iMacs you get the new Intel Ivy Bridge processors, either Core i5 or Core i7. Of course, they still have the 27-inch and 21.5-inch variants still there of the iMac line. So that is some of the new big features, and now I think that because it's thinner on the sides, way thinner on the sides. I think that it curves out a little bit more in the back than previous generation iMacs. So some people might not like that, but I think most of the times when you're gonna sit there with your iMac, you're just gonna have it in front of you, and you aren't gonna think of that much. So yeah, so we have a few pictures here, and you can really see that it is thinner, and they are. I assume that they're going back to NVIDIA graphics, and 32 gigabytes of RAM. You can still have that, or I'm not sure if you could have that before. I only have like 4 gigabytes RAM in my iMac, but I like it. Also, one very big thing here is that it's like 75% less reflective, and this is a problem that I have a little bit with my like glossy MacBook Pro. But I assume that this is kind of nice also if you don't like that kind of glossiness, but less 75% less reflective. That's very good. It's very nice to have. So Nvidia graphics up to 32 gigabytes of RAM. Of course, that's going to cost a lot of bucks, but yeah, so that is basically all the new cool things. I'm mostly excited about the Core i5 or i7 Ivy Bridge, and I got a few questions about people wondering, am I gonna buy this? And of course, I'm not going to. My iMac was so much expensive, and I don't feel the need to update it. But it would be fun to really test out these iMacs, but I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna buy them because it's so expensive. But I really want to see how the Safari performance is in these computers with the new Ivy Bridge, and mostly the Core i7 Ivy Bridge. That's the one that I'm most interested in, because I'm rocking Core i7 right now on my iMac. But yeah, what do you think of the new iMacs? Do you like it? I think you do a little bit at least. Yeah, peace out.